Welcome back everyone, this is Anything Third Person and you're watching Hitman Absolution. Alright, so for some reason I didn't save the audio recording of this, so I lost the entire commentary track. But I think that was in good fortune because this level was very frustrating for me and it took me a very long time to do this. So you just saw me throw a remote explosive under the table. That's where the sushi table was. And that's where it seems like, what was her name? Layla keeps coming around too. And that attracted some attention. I wasn't actually sure if that was going to attract guards who can disarm the remote explosives. So whoever came, I had to kill. So then that started another round of firefights. The only problem for this level was that the firefight is basically never ending. Once it starts, it goes on forever. There are, I think, well over 100 enemies on this particular level, all with automatic weapons, and there's very little cover outside of the area that I'm at. And I looked at my map, and I saw Layla there, so I pressed the trigger on my remote explosives, which killed Layla. So that was half of the run. And the next objective was to find a panic room, as you can see. And the panic room was on the other side of where I was at. So a lot of it was me wandering around the place for about 10 to 15 minutes trying to find the panic room. Then when I found the panic room, it turned out that I needed a key card to get into the panic room. So then I assumed Layla had it. And now I'm back here, where I kill Layla. And by the 10 minutes or 15 minutes, the guards have all relocated to other places because I was killing people in other places and they were being attracted to, I don't know, the dead bodies there. So I'm here and I found Layla's body, but I see no keycard. Or maybe I picked it up, I'm not quite sure. But the keycard was very far from Layla's body. Oh, there it is, yeah. So I picked up the keycard and all I had to do was go back to the panic room.
Doing one-shot kills.
Now normally, I would hold out here, and I would take out my silence weapons, and kill everyone who comes to me. Because that's generally how it works. But I've been on this level, at this point, about 2 or 3 good hours, and I was getting very frustrated that there was no checkpoint. There was absolutely no checkpoint. And if I were to die at any given point, I would start over before I had killed Layla. And since I just couldn't find a very clean way to kill Layla, this was the only way. I had to throw a remote explosive and blow her up. But, you know, that kind of thing tends to arouse suspicions. So somehow, luckily, I was able to direct the AI this time into going to separate places and just kind of wander around by themselves. I don't know exactly how that works, but sometimes it seems to happen and it's very convenient. Even when they're on the hunt for you, sometimes they only travel in ones, or maybe even twos, and the other one just conveniently turns around. So here's me entering the panic room, and I get discovered again. And at this point, I thought I was going to be able to hide, like find a little box. So I was looking for a box, but I couldn't, so I just found a corner and hid there for a second. But there were 2 or 3 guys converging to my location, so I had to hide behind, oh, I don't know, a pool table, which worked out great, as you can see here. And I honestly thought that I was gonna have to restart. So I just started opening fire, because if they started shooting at me, it was going to be endless. The way that the AI reloading worked was, and I don't know if this was intentional, but if there are like 3 or 4 guys with automatic weapons around you, they would never reload at the same time. Never. So I mean, generally my playstyle is if I have to fight in a cover fighting system, I would wait for the enemies to reload because that makes sense. But it would never give me time because 2 or 3 guys would always be pouring bullets on me. But anyway, here is me walking back outside thinking that that was the panic room. And I walk outside and I'm like, oh, this isn't the panic room, I came from here. So now I had to go back inside. The level was either not as intuitive as I had hoped, or I was just not really paying attention. I think it was just me not paying attention. So here's me getting some first aid, but I don't really need it at this point because I was almost done with the level. And I came into the closet because I thought that was where the panic room was. I was getting very desperate for answers. So there's the panic room.
Watch your six.
Layla, get your ass up here. We're leaving. And you, move. Inside the chopper. I'm gonna take you apart atom by atom and breed you like a prize bull. Oh, don't look so shocked, girl. After all, they grew you in a test tube. My lab should feel right at home. Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. No, this is just too goddamn precious.
You bastard! Get away from me!
Looks like you might be worth the trouble after all. Sedate the girl and get her in the chopper.
Okay, so I can't be detected at all.
Negative, sir. We have zero visibility down here. Need more time. Over.
Get it done.
Whoa, no. Okay.
We bury this bastard in rubble.
Sir.
How do I do this then?
Move it, people. You heard the man. The clock is ticking.
Don't have much
Where the hell are
time.
those charges? Back there. Good luck finding anything.
Oh, I can barely see anything. I don't have much time. No time at all. This guy's, I'm gonna take it.
This is crazy.
Just gonna keep walking about.
Too cute. Almost. Start to slip.
Can you blame him? Layla's down there with the man who...
Be advised we have a cash. Stay alert.
Where am I to go?
Man, we gotta
Okay. Oh, up the stairs. Checkpoint. Where's Blake Dexter? I don't see him. Oh, he's not even here.
One shot for... Am I the only one doing the math here?
Whoa. A lot of guys just looking at me.
Proximity mines are rigged throughout sectors A and C. Watch your steps.
Oh, that's a lot of mines.
Sir. Sir. Sir, I'm talking to you. Stop right there or I'll put you down.
Sorry, buddy.
Target in our vicinity defies the rules of engagement.
Oh. Okay, it's a lot of proximity mines. That's a little unnecessary. How do I... Wait. Climb down. Okay, I don't have much time. I gotta get to Blake Dexter.
Negative, sir. Second unit is closing in at 2 feet.
Ledge? Can I just get on the ledge? Alright.
We We just found her.
Ah, what are you waiting for? Put her on.
No, sir. She's gone. Layla is gone.
I got Dexter. And also Victoria. Victoria, can I help you? Okay, that was interesting. Did I win? Did I beat the game?
I'm sorry. You're safe now. It's okay.
My boy. Forgive me, Lenny. My money.
Your money?
Come on. Let's go. It's over.
Dear 47, if you read this letter, I am most likely dead. You will have shot me for a traitor, and Travis will have won. Do not let him have the girl as well. Travis's division was conducting genetic experiments without the agency's knowledge, and Victoria was their crowning achievement. Give her the choice you never had. Protect Victoria and kill Benjamin Travis. Good luck, 47.
Okay.
All civilians have been escorted from the premises.
Now
We have the
I
place
have to kill
ourselves.
Travis.
Travis, is the line secure?
Go ahead.
We've located the Burnwood family gravesite.
Very well. Proceed with the exhumation.
Honestly, I don't know what you expect to find. Our investigation was thorough. Diana Burnwood died that day. We have the police and autopsy reports. 47 himself confirmed the kill. What more do you want?
We've underestimated 47 more than once. No, I don't buy it. Burnwood is more than capable of faking her own death. She could outsmart you in a heartbeat.
You know, actually, that's a very, very good point. Diana could not be dead. However, she is, because we shot her and she was in the shower and she bled to death. Now, if the story's gonna throw me something like, oh, but Agent 47 was able to operate on her just in time to save her, then I'll be very disappointed. So this guy will conveniently walk this way. This is very strange. I feel like I spent the whole time finding Victoria, that now that I found Victoria, whatever I'm gonna do is gonna feel very anticlimactic. I mean, it is labeled epilogue, so it's not supposed to be any part of the rising action or the climax. But this just seems very strange. Very strange. Now, how do I pass these guards? Okay, so I've been here for a very, very long time, and I'm not quite sure what it is I need to do, because the game gave me a sniper rifle, which seems to suggest that it wants me to thin out the numbers before I go. However, if I kill too many, backup arrives, which kind of negates the whole point of trying to thin out the numbers. And on top of that, there are guys right outside the gate. That gate is a pick lock. I mean, it's a lock that I need to pick. Which means I'm gonna need like good 3 or 4 seconds just chilling out there.
What? Checking in. Heard suspicious sound. Check the vicinity. Over. What? What's that? What's that?
Okay, so that guy is gonna probably walk into the church.
What?
Okay. Unfortunately, my aim is not that good, etc., etc. Okay. What can I do here to make this easier? I don't know. Not quite sure if there are a lot of things I can do. Okay, so I've cleared this area for the moment.
Spread out. Commence search.
Got it.
Gasoline can? I guess.
What? What's wrong? One down.
Okay, but did anyone see it? Okay, they saw it, but they didn't see me. Which is good.
Be advised.
Which hopefully means that'll give me time to pick my way out.
Stay alert. Possible situation.
Okay, or not.
Affirmative.
Gonna see if I can attract someone's attention. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to attract attention in that way.
I know it.
Okay, so I made it this far. Not quite sure what else I need to do in order to get a clean shot at that lock.
Check your flanks. Roger that. We're in pursuit of the target. Be advised,
I
target
think I
is
just
on the
need to
move.
wait. Maybe they'll walk by. Or maybe they'll just hang around.
Nice and tidy, gentlemen. Mind your blind
Oh,
spot.
they have their backs to the thing. So I'm gonna pick the lock and hopefully I can escape.
Possible intruder. Stay alert.
Excellent.
Management already suspects we lied about the Hope operation. And when they hear you pooled these kind of resources to close down a cemetery, they're gonna start demanding answers. The real reason Burnwood went rogue, your little science project, everything could get exposed. I'm not going down because you're obsessed with a dead woman.
Management will believe what I tell them to believe. You wanted to play in the big leagues. Well, this is your chance. Get it done or start writing up your own epitaph.
Okay. Anyway, so this is I think it's Jade, that's her name. Her picture's on the right hand corner of my screen now, which means she's my next target. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I still kill these people, other than it tells me to. The voices in my head. Anyway, so I think I'm going to cut it off right here. That took me a very, very long time to get through. Took an unbelievable number of tries. So, I'm pretty sure this episode's going to be a little short, but man, that was intense. Alright, well, thanks for watching Hitman Absolution, and this is Anything Third Person, signing out.